Bro, it's everywhere. All on my back. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. I was like, yeah, I'll just see the doctor to like get my bed bugs. If there's anything I can do for my bed bugs, like to stop the itching, like maybe some itching cream that they might give me or something like that. Oh my god, the doctor's like, oh, you've been bitten like a lot. I was like, yeah, I know. He's like, no, a lot. I was like, yeah, I know, that's why I'm here. I'm like, I need help getting rid of this itch. And he was like, ooh, they're like, they follow a very, very prevalent line, and they're like all in your fingers. And I was like, yeah, they're all in my fingers and my toes, my back, my arms, everything. And he was like, Mia, no, I'm gonna have to clean your seat. And I was like, clean my seat? Like, what? It's just bed bugs. You might have scabies. And I was like, scabies? What the hell is scabies? I was like, how does one get scabies? What the hell? So now I'm out here in Italy with scabies. And so now he's just going to the chemist to get some subscription stuff because I'm gonna have to lather and sit with my scabies self for 8 hours in lotion before I rinse off and do it again. Insane. Absolutely insane.
Paris Olympian and Commonwealth Games relay bronze medalist, one of the best smiles in the business, Mia Gross.
Mia Gross is ripping through the field.
Mia Gross is going to get up here. She storms past them and goes into the final.
Mia Gross of Australia just taking a stride or two out of Ireland.
Gross will be very, very strong late. We know that. And Mia's coming away.
She's always been a good mover. Look at the determination.
So medication, I've been to like 4 different places. None of them had what I needed. One of them was trying to give me head lice medication, which is obviously not the same thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna rub this all in my body. It says that I have to marinate in it for like 8 hours. So maybe I might just marinate myself in it now and then wash it off tonight and then go again. Anyway, well, we are going to Sestriere. Bit of a travel, but hopefully not too bad. So these are my pajamas, my poor pajamas that I've been loving and adoring. They're gonna have to stay behind because obviously they're infested and they ain't coming anywhere with me. We're on that travel grind. She's sweat mustache already. There's no seats, so this is what I've resorted to. Nearly 3 hours of standing. Girl is cooked. So I'd organised to get picked up at 2:30. They're supposed to be bus at 2:30 and like 4:30 or whatever. I've gotten here at 2:30, no bus. Now I've got to wait till the 4:30 bus. So like, such an inconvenience. I swear, every single travel that I've done this year in Europe, what's meant to have been 2 to 4 hours has turned into like a 10-hour travel day, like each and every single time. It is 7:05. We have just gotten in a big day of a whole lot of nothing, but we are on that trek. I'm already puffed. We're walking to the track. It's a bit of a hike. Just gonna do a little shakeout. Not gonna get into the spikes again. Taking a lot back, keeping it very simple. Obviously, because I'm at altitude, don't have to do as much as I usually would. I really do not want to be doing anything right now because I'm actually very exhausted, but I think that moving my body even just, oh my god, even just moving my body a little bit will be very beneficial for me, I think. Just in the fact that I haven't done not much in the last 10 days as it is, so oh my god. I think I just need to find some fast feet somewhere in my body. We are so back. Two runs on the track is enough for me, I think. This is a hand update. Not good. Today is race day. If you guys are a little bit confused as to what day it is, because I get confused about what day it is these days, but today is race day. We're racing. This is the extent of my skin right now. That is like all up my back and like all down my legs. So I will be racing in long pants. Even though it's something that I cannot control, I'm feeling very insecure that just covered in red dots and I look like an absolute disease. I've tried with my makeup to try and cover them on my face, but it didn't really work too well. I don't like, not at all. Like, I'm just not a makeup girly. Not ideal, but today is a race day. It's our last race day and my favorite track here in Sestriere. I'm gonna double and do the 1 and the 2. From Poland, did see a comment that was like, maybe doing the 1s took it out of your 2. I think I need to run the 1s because I just don't have any urgency whatsoever, and I think that the more that I can try and feel some urgency and try and feel something, it's going to be more beneficial for me in the future to try and get my 400 leg speed out. Attack, because I feel like the attacking has just not been there at all. But I've actually found that I run better off running 1s going into a 2. I will probably be a little bit exhausted, but I was exhausted last year and I still ran fine, so I'm not too phased. It's not going to be bothering me, but I have so much to work on before World Champs. I really just want to nail something. That's kind of why we're doing all of them. My race plan today is literally just to have a good solid 40. I want a good 40 somewhere, and I want to feel aggressive, and I want to feel powerful, and I want to feel good motions. I need some confidence to know that I'm able to do things. Feeling very tight in my hamstring, but I think that that might just be coming from Poland. I've just been at the end waiting for the results because they stuffed up some of the lanes, and so the timing was taking forever to come back, but just figured out I've just scraped through this final by the smallest little margin. Hello everybody! We both made it through to the final.
That's the main thing.
That was ugly on my behalf. I don't know about you, but
Did you feel like Bambi again?
yes,
Giraffe? Yeah,
I just feel like Bambi, but I actually didn't think the start was that bad. Yeah. Nothing coordinating, but 1 down. I'm going to be lining up in another like 40 minutes, so just time to chill and eat really. Just completed the final, guys. It said we ran into a 0.4 headwind, but I can tell you right now that that was probably the worst wind I felt all season long. That was nasty. I'm going to show a little bit of the wind here, and you tell me if that looks like a 0.4. No, but they've just turned the track around for the boys to run. That 100, even though it was really slow, it was 11.7, and actually my slowest run of the year. It was actually my best start, I think. So I'm actually taking that as a little win. Try and move through that to the 2. I don't know what they're going to do with this 2. Either way, you're doomed, because if you run this way, you have a beautiful tail, headwind all this way. If you run this way, then it's headwinds the entire way and then tails. Doesn't really matter which way we're running this 200 in, to be honest.
Let's go, Mia, come on.
Yeah. 20 minutes post-run, and I'm actually like full blackout right now. Like I've got 50/50 vision right now, like not good. I cannot see. They have like free massages here for like all of the athletes, and I really want to get a massage, but I'm not allowed to be touched. So rip. Do you know how awkward it is after a race for people to go to shake your hand and then you have to say sorry, no, because obviously like I don't want them to get what I've got. So I'm like, I can't shake your hand. This has been so awkward.
Mia Gross from Australia, 22.93. Australia.
Thank you. Quickly gonna get changed and dressed and have a shower. The girl has been itching all day and it's been hot out there, and I think the heat makes my dots way worse. 200 was actually, I was really happy with that. There was a lot of positives overall. today as a whole, lots of positives, which I'm really happy about. Obviously, I would have liked my skin to be better. I don't know what that has as an effect on the body. I'm sure it would be a little bit because obviously now my immune system is like fighting something. I think that training in St. Moritz and then coming here to race, I was actually fine, like not dying at all. Everyone seemed cooked, but I was very chill, very fine. Heart rate was very normal. But however, after I finished that 200, girl was struggling, very dizzy. Overall in the 200, I ran 22:93, so I was very happy to get a sub. We'll take it. Guys, that is just, oh my god. I'm not going to show you my back and my bum because too much, and also I can't bring myself to think that that's my body. Like, that's what my body's looking like right now. Like, good morning, guys. It is day after comp, but just a skin checkup for you. I feel like it looks a little bit better today. I think this is a part of the healing process, I'm hoping, maybe. Unless if it's not a part of the healing process, then it's definitely getting worse because they're like kind of blistering. Still very itchy, still getting bigger, and they hurt. Definitely getting bigger in size, don't you reckon? Like, they're getting worse. This has been a whole week. They said it was gonna be like a 2-week thing, but like surely it started getting better at the 7-day mark. I still plan on not touching anybody. Today we're gonna go from Sestriere back to Milan. So I was gonna do like bus, train, another train to get to Milan. But one of the boys in the 100, Tian, is driving back to Milan. And he said, he will drive me back. And I was like, yes, yes. A day that I know that's just gonna be like really smooth in a car and not be like all day traveling with my bags. I met like so many people last night. I didn't get to sleep until like 2:30 a.m. Just talking all night. All of my new friends that I've just met. Just had to call with the doctor because everything is getting out of crazy control and I'm freaking myself out. And so I sent him like heaps of photos of my skin and he was like, I think you're just having like oversensitive / like allergic reaction to the bites. I have to go get some new meds now. Some real speed.
Foot flat. You ready?
Foot flat.
We're almost doing 70.
70.
Oh yes.
Good thoughts? Good morning. It is travel day. We are going home. I've just woken up a little early because I didn't sleep at all. I think it's just because I know that I'm about to do a really long flight. Just to help with that first like sleeping thing, I'm just going on a walk right now. I'm trying to get myself to 10,000 steps before I get on a plane. This whole week, Monday to Saturday, I'm doing nothing. Just traveling alone. That's it. Can't believe my Europe travel is at an end. It has been a very wild ride this season. It's probably the season that I needed. Very character building. Hopefully we go to World Champs, but we don't find out until like really late. Like we don't find out until like the 24th of August or something like that. And the camp opens on the 29th of August. I've never really talked about this, but the rankings is the exact same as the Olympics. So you gotta be in the top 48 for them to pick you. At the moment I'm sitting 41. However, racing is still well and truly on, so there's still plenty of time for people to bump me out of the rankings. I will then either stay in the rankings and go a little bit late, or I will be out of the rankings and then bump back into the rankings when all of the 400 meter girls that have got an automatic time for a 200 don't take that up. When we first come here, there was initially 5 girls from Australia in the quota, and currently, as it stands, there's now 4 girls in the quota. Yeah, I guess AA can pick whoever they want out of those 4 that are in the quota, because they do get the invite from World Athletics. So I'm just hoping that I'm going to be one of those 3. And then I'm pretty sure I'm like a lock for a 4x4, if that is racing or if that is like on the sidelines. Like I will be there for a 4x4 and I'm prepared to run a 4x4. Currently, I think that that's my best event right now, which is like mind blowing to say. Hopefully they run me that would be nice. Just an update on my skin though, still red and inflamed. Today is day 9. It's definitely gone down, but I'm no longer contagious or anything like that, and I've got the like all clear from the doctors and stuff to like do whatever. So yeah, that's just my little update for you. Okay, I'm back home. I have gotten myself an eyebrow lamination and a lash lift, which I've never done before. And I'm actually really enjoying them because often the time I'll be editing these vlogs and my eyebrows will be looking sideways. They just have a mind of their own. I take after my dad in that aspect very, very much. I think I might even double up this week with my vlogs because why not? That's what I've just got so much content. I just want to say a little huge thank you and a special mention to Michael Reed and Tony Anna Welsh. Thank you guys for supporting the recent vlog and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Likewise, if you did like this vlog, then please like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you for my next vlog, which is a week at home, which was very well spent and very needed before I fly out again. I hope you all have a beautiful day and love this vlog and have the greatest day ever and be filled with lots of love and light and happiness. I'll see you in the next vlog. I love you all. Bye.